we need to hear your applause. Can we hear a hearty applause? I think with how many people are here, I think we can do louder. You're feeling all the way. You try again. I feel the energy. That shows us we appreciate your energy, and it just shows us, you are loved, and we appreciate it. So we're gonna start out with a song called Joy Inside. This is our first year of singing all together before we move up to a different chorus, and we're just learning the joy of singing. We have a great theme this concert with just joy, gratitude, and happiness. So thank you and enjoy Joy Inside. Thank you so much, parents. This is our third grade course. This is your photo opportunity. I did mention that there are photo opportunities during our concert. This is your time. If you would like to take a photo, please do so now while they give you a big, bright smile. Go ahead. Thank you so much for your respectful listening and your heartfelt applause. We felt it. These guys are going to do great when they join chorus with Mrs. Sharp and Brunswick Singers. They are just a lovely group of students. And this is our first year singing all together, and I'm so excited for what they'll do again. So give us one opportunity while we switch and change our stage. Thank you for your patience.
Okay, good evening everybody. I'm Mrs. Stanek. I apologize to my chamber singers families this morning. I'm not feeling my best, so thank you so much for your flexibility. This is our wonderful chamber singers group who really brighten up, selfishly brighten up my morning on Tuesday mornings, but I think it's mutual. I think we all enjoy our time together. And I thank you parents so much for getting them here on time and early on Tuesday mornings. And for any of the third grade kids who are here, this is an opportunity you guys can have. When you get into fourth grade, you can audition to be part of this wonderful group of singers. So this is our wonderful G&T group, which has grown since our winter concert. And we have two beautiful pieces for you. This one, you might know the ABC, the alphabet song, but I definitely know you don't know it this way. So I hope you enjoy. So we have 3 soloists here. We have Mia, Suhani, and Elena. Whoever wanted to had the option to submit a solo recording to get this opportunity. And these were our top scorers for this one. This is something we like to offer in Chamber Singers, is an opportunity for kids to have this solo moment. So I hope you enjoyed. This is Diamonds by Rihanna. And my husband, Mr. Stanek, who's not here tonight, but he actually arranged this for the chorus. So it's a very, very special. And I think you're gonna really love it. So enjoy.
In the beautiful sea, I choose to be happy. You and I, are like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see, a vision of beauty. When you're near me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. Oh, right away.
Just like Mr. So did, I'll give you guys a minute if you want to take a couple Chamber Singers pictures. But I do think you should give them another round of applause. That was so awesome. You guys are fantastic.
Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Sharp. I'm one of the music teachers here at Brunswick Acres, and I teach your 4th and 5th grade students this year in music class, but also in our general chorus, Brunswick Singers. Every student who is interested in singing has the opportunity to be in Brunswick Singers. There's no audition needed, you just have to really love to sing. We've been meeting during a recess once a week, and actually the last 2 weeks, it's been twice a week as we've been trying to get ready for our concert. We've even had some new students move in the last few weeks and come and join this course. This is an amazing group of human beings who love making music with their voice, and we're super excited to share our music with you, starting with a song in Latin called Ea, Ea. And what does Ea mean? Joy! So they've been tasked with the job of showing you that joy with their face, their body, and their voice. So I'll check in with you after the song to see if it was joyful enough. All right, ready? All right. Lovely group of musicians translated the joy in the music. You can give them the loudest round of applause with the microphone. I might be biased, but I tend to agree. That was probably the most beautiful you've ever sang that song. Amazing. Our next song is called Shine Like Stars, and it also brings a sense of joy and a sense of wonder and hope to our choir.
Don't need a holiday.
more piece where we're going to invite our third graders to join us for our final song called Give Us Hope. Third graders, think about which side, do you want to do that right, Mr. Sir, the same way? Which side did you sing on? And go ahead and find your spot for that song. We also have a solo and a small group of singers who auditioned for one of these parts. Remember, third graders back up. Oh, looking good. And I'm going to invite those soloists and small group singers to come on down here. We have up here who will be singing a small group in the beginning and end. The following students, we have Mia and Melanie, Kiana, Audrey, and Sanjini. And in the middle of the song, we're going to hear a gorgeous solo by one of our new students who hasn't even been here a full year at Brunswick Acres, and her name is Audrey. And at the end of Audrey's got a fan club. Hey, welcome to Brunswick Acres, guys. At the end, I know that we're going to give them a big round of applause. This song called Give Us Hope was written by a composer named Jim Papulis. And he has a foundation called Sounds for a Better World. When he sells a piece of his music, he donates a proceed of that to his charity, and they provide music opportunities for students who live in low-income areas. To bring the joy of music to everybody's life, to make sure that music is accessible. So we hope you enjoy our final song, Give Us Hope. So while we bow, you can try your most beautiful loud singing, and we will give you a beautiful bow. You not singing, sorry, you guys clap. You want to sing, you go ahead. You go ahead and clap. Clap really loud while we bow. Go ahead, guys. And one more round of applause for our small group of soloists. Thank you for your loud applause. That's our way to know we can feel that energy, that love, that enthusiasm that you guys are bringing to our performance today. Thank you for that. And our way to say thank you for clapping is to bow. So we really appreciate that. I think Mrs. Todd's going to say something, but real quick, this is my 26th year being a music teacher here at Brunswick Acres, and I've done a lot of different jobs. And it's still such a pleasure to come and work with these amazing human beings and to help them connect with the beauty of music and how making music together in a group like this helps us feel really good, helps us handle the things in life. Music can be very, very healing. And it's been a pleasure, and I'm super grateful and say thank you very much. I especially want to thank Mrs. Stanek, who is incredibly ill and still came tonight because she knew that I would not do as good a job as she would conducting her piece. Let's give her a round of applause for her. She wanted to stay to the end to support us. And Mr. Soap has just done a wonderful job. It's only his second year of teaching third grade course, and they sounded fantastic. Thank you guys. You've done such incredible college. And before Mrs. Todd says anything, it's a musical tradition to treat your musician to ice cream after a performance. Mentioned that was a thing. It's real. It's real. When you have an amazing performance, you should go out for a special treat afterwards. But a short one because, of course, we all need to be well rested for tomorrow. Okay, I'm done. Next
I concur that absolutely the ice cream thing is 100% true. I have two musicians that I've raised every time we go out for ice cream. But tonight is a school night and tomorrow we have testing. So you're going to do it very quickly. Very quickly. Don't all go to the same place. Spread yourselves around. Boys and girls, that I have to say, I think that was one of my favorite concerts ever. It was so beautiful. Your teachers do the greatest job in so many things, but picking beautiful music is something they're really great at. They're very good at making me cry. You guys are great at making me cry. I cry most of the time, but that was fantastic. You guys give up recesses, you come in early in the morning. It shows the fact that true musicians always have to give up something to be really good. It's usually time. And I thank you for all of that. You did a beautiful job, and you're getting antsy. Huge thank you to our teachers, Mrs. Sharp, Mrs. Stanek, Mrs. Stowe. They've done a beautiful job. Your kids have to show up, but we need masterful people to get them to sound like this, and we have masterful teachers, and I'm so incredibly proud of the work they do here every day. Thank you, everyone. Another great concert tradition is taking your chair and putting it on the side of walls. You're so good at that. Thank you so much for your